Lovely Tarot. So good to see you guys here today. Look, I decided to go on now because in about an hour, it's going to be too loud and I won't be able to upload anything with you guys, okay? Like, the fucking streets will be blasting with fireworks. So, we're here today. Happy 4th. Happy 4th of July. I know, I should have put the reminder earlier, but I didn't know what time I was going to go live. So I was just like, just to be safe, let me not put a specific time frame, okay? All right, so we're here. We're doing tarot today with you guys. 4th of July, maybe just like a monthly, like what's going on for July, for the month of July with you guys. I'm gonna use the Luna L Tarot deck. I'm gonna use the Delusions Tarot. We're gonna do a couple of decks here to just kind of go with the flow, baby. I'm not gonna timestamp because it's only one monthly forecast reading. I do apologize to those that, I do apologize if I haven't been on as often. I've just been really, really busy, focused on other things. So, but I'm here today. So, all right. I should have uploaded earlier, but I was training and doing other things, so I could not. All right, let's get started. Wanted to wait for a couple of people to come in, but I don't know. If you guys resonate with the readings, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you guys want personal readings, go to jocelynlovely84@gmail. I think we're gonna take it slow today and just see. Okay, I guess the fireworks are coming in now. All right, so we have the Page of Swords here with the Seven of Wands. I feel like you guys are preparing yourselves, and I don't mean physically. That's like the last part of it. I think you're trying to emotionally prepare yourself for this upcoming changes for the month of July. There's an upcoming change that already came in towards the end of June. And you're preparing emotionally, because I feel like some of you guys thought that the minute these changes come in out of nowhere, you could be seeing 555 for Towers confirmation. These are good things though. These aren't bad things. These are abrupt changes that came out of left field that are going to completely impact the way you see yourself now and in the future. Whether that's financially, a lot of it is financially, and for others of you guys, it's just like it could be just emotional. Okay. Hi, welcome. Love my nails. Thank you. I try. How's everybody doing today? Y'all hear the fireworks, right? Okay, let me. It's gonna be hard to do a reading with these fireworks in about an hour. Okay, so we're gonna do the reading and then we're just gonna chill because these fireworks are gonna go like crazy at about 9:42, maybe 9:30. That's when they get crazy. Okay. As I was saying, you guys are preparing with the Page of Swords. It almost seems like physically you thought that the minute when these changes come in, you thought, okay, if I just have to prepare physically, I can get this ball rolling as soon as possible. But as some of you guys forgot that if you're feeling like there's a lot of blockages and you're moving slower than usual, that's okay. You're actually preparing yourself on the 5D level first. Some of you guys are wrapping up certain cycles, going through something to get you prepared in the spiritual realm to be able to engage in these new changes that came in abruptly. Okay, this is what I'm saying. Some of you guys were thinking that you were prepared or ready, but then it's like you were prepared and asking the universe for these things to come in, for these blessings to come in, and it's like now they're here and you're just like in shock, because these things happen simultaneously while something else was ending abruptly. So it caught you off guard because you thought you were ready and getting prepared, and you did as much as you could in the 5D emotionally to get you there, and then it's like, oh my God, something came in last minute that like caught you off guard, and then the change came in last minute and caught you off guard. Do you see why now you're like trying to get yourself prepared? Bam. This is what I'm talking about, but you're ready. I feel like some of you guys are shocked that you're not as moving with speed, but it's okay. It's okay. I want you guys to understand that if you need to move at a snail's pace to kind of get you a little bit more balanced because of whatever happened, there were like two changes that happened at the same time. Okay, and I think that you're kind of caught off guard. And again, this is why emotional preparedness is more important than physical preparedness. Because the more you focus on the emotional aspect of it, the more energized you become, and then can take action in the physical. But I feel like the divine is guiding you through these changes anyway, so you should not be worried. Okay? If you tell the universe you need more time, the universe knows that, so they're helping you so that you're able to fit in certain things throughout your day where you don't feel too overwhelmed, right? And it gives you enough time to heal and rest as much as possible, okay? Everything can happen and will happen for you. You just have to be honest with like where you're at. Okay? Hey, I always see 241. What are your thoughts on that? My thoughts on 241, I mean, you have to know numbers, right? So 2 talks about faith, 1 talks about beginning, actually taking the first initial steps to do something. Oh, that was 1, sorry. 4 is all about discipline, diplomacy, being able to take action. Because when you think of 2, having enough faith within yourself, with 2, 4, taking the action, and being disciplined enough to put in the work, and then 1 is actually creating. It's creation. So do you believe enough in yourself to make your dreams possible? Or go pursue opportunities that just came into your doorstep? For John's Stereo Music. Okay. Getting back to the messages. Yeah, 7 of Swords, which talks about, this is usually a card of dishonesty, this, that, and the third, but not today. This is a path that's being shown to you ahead of time, and this is the path that the divine has literally brought to you out of nowhere. And says here, the way you go about it is completely up to you. It's free will, right? But remember everything you've learned in the past, that when you overexert and move too fast without proper planning, or just trying to achieve and create full masculine energy, you can burn out. You can do that. You can reach for the sky and go after everything, right? If that's the way you do things, okay, great. But just be mindful of not burning out. For others of you guys, it's discipline. Maybe this opportunity requires more discipline from you, and this is what you've been working on these last 2-3 years, is preparing yourself, becoming disciplined and motivated enough to get yourself up and then go do what you have to do. Okay, because if these are opportunities that don't require you clocking in, clocking out, then that means it's up to you. And however you go about making your money, it's completely dependent on you. You could be your own boss here. Right? And so again, what have you learned these last 2-3 years to help get prepared for this opportunity? There's a reason this opportunity came in now, because it was making you disciplined, making you open-minded, having you face your fears early on, so that you can believe that you're worthy of these opportunities. Again, there's a reason why these opportunities showed up in your doorstep now. You're ready. Okay? But if you're moving slow, that's okay. That's a smart tactic. For some of you guys, you realize it's not even about the money all the time. It's all about the financial freedom. For other of you guys, it's all about emotional relatability. Yeah, let's talk about emotional relatability. Some of you guys just want to be in an environment where it's easy going, easy does it. You don't have to try as hard. Yes, you're gonna work, don't get me wrong, but it's about emotional relatability. It almost feels like you want to be surrounded in environments that are not toxic, which is why this opportunity is perfect for you, because it's what you make of it. Being around people who are like-minded, who believe in their dreams and are confident enough to go pursue them just like you. So maybe all of a sudden healthy competition is exactly what you needed, because maybe everywhere else you've been, you were the only competitor. Now all of a sudden you're around people who are actually believe they're worthy of their dreams just like you, and they're also going to put in that work just like you. But it's going to be a lively, positive environment, because again, it's like you guys know your worth and you're reaching, literally, it's an environment where it's like it's positive. What is it? Cultural, a positive work culture, right? Where you guys share ideas with each other, help each other, but it's also competitive. A healthy competition. It could be that. It just depends on what you need. For others of you guys, again, it's again with the emotional relatability. You need people that really understand that you're going for the stars, that they understand you, your perspectives, the way you believe, your faith. It's like looking for people that really validate you, because they have similar relatability. They relate to you. And I feel like that's what you've been missing or needing. It's like you need people who are in your caliber. Or maybe even, what if what you needed was somebody to be introduced to people who actually have everything you want? So now all of a sudden, it's not a dream that you've concocted in your head, but it's like it's in the living proof. It's actually they're living proof of everything you want. So now you want to go towards that path, because they had the same dream that you did, and they made it happen for themselves. So now you have to be a part of whatever this is. Now you're gonna get yourself new mentors, new people that inspire you, but that will require you to let go of the ones that don't. But it's up to you. I mean, it doesn't require, because you can keep the ones that don't, but it's like day in, day out, I feel like some of you guys are coming to that realization that wherever you're at does not have the emotional relatability that you're looking for. These people that you're around, that you were surrounding yourselves with or are surrounding yourselves with, they don't have the same ambitions and dreams that you do. They don't think outside of the box. They don't believe in themselves. Not everyone, but there's some people that don't have the same, they don't even have the same belief systems that you have. Then wonder why every time you guys try to have a conversation with them, it's like a clash effect. Like you left feeling misunderstood, misheard. You left there feeling like more exhausted, when you were expecting to, maybe not expecting, but would have wanted to be uplifted in this conversation. Emotional relatability is key. I feel like some of you guys are once you parted ways with whatever was in the past, I feel like you guys are starting to understand what it is that you need from people, from work experiences, from maybe a financial standpoint. Maybe some of you guys are tired of receiving a certain amount of money and you want more. And you're telling yourself this is what you want. You want to make this amount of money a year. I feel like some of you guys are hungry and you're like, I want to make $200,000 a year. Okay, well, you told the universe that. Well, guess what? The universe heard, and they're delivering exactly what you said you wanted, and now you can make it happen. Congratulations. We just went through a whole bunch of topics here, okay? So bear with me. All right, that was only 2 cards. Oh my God. You got the 7 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like thinking too small. Someone feels trapped. Or maybe you're afraid, because whatever these changes came in, they're going to have you really having to start over again. They're going to have you having to think outside of the box. They're going to have you put your real talents and abilities and skill sets to the test. And then you're going to realize, oh my God, I have so much to learn. So some of you guys, the ego may be affected here. I'm just being honest, okay? The ego might be affected, and it might cause it to want to shut itself in because it's afraid. Because these opportunities that came in, even though God, your higher self, says you're ready for, your ego is going to have a problem with that, because again, it's forcing you to realize that you have so much to learn. There's a learning curve here, and some of you guys might be a little afraid. Your ego could be sitting there telling you you're not ready for this. It's going to want to go back to other different type of opportunities, and because the ego is saying this, the fear is within you. The universe hears that too. So guess what? The universe is going to bring you other opportunities that are exactly matched to what you already know. Because you told yourself you're not capable for this. Some part of you, the fear came in. Your higher self says, no, you're ready for this. Some part of you, which is the fear, right, said, no, you're not. This is too outside of what you're used to. What if you crash and burn? What if you suck at this? What if you don't succeed? Okay, the what ifs are there, but you've been through these, you've dealt with fears like this before. You know what it's like to lose, to go after something and lose terribly. But there was a learning lesson out of that. For others of you guys, you know what it's like to not take an opportunity, go back to where you came from, what you know, and then feel completely unfulfilled. And then later regret the fact that you didn't take on these opportunities when you could have had the chance to. And then there's the third option, which is you take the opportunity and there's a huge learning curve, but I'm telling you, you're going to be so fulfilled, or you're going to, excitement is the word. You're going to be excited in ways that you haven't been excited in a long time. That was confirmation. Because this is different. That's the point. If this was you at 18 years old, ready to get out of the house, going to college, be different, do something with your lives, you would have taken the opportunity. Now, there's something here about maybe this opportunity is too big for you. What's this about? What's this about? Because you're telling yourself you're not capable of this, but the divine knows you are. Let's see what else. You have the Six of Cups here. This is the problem. This is why I was talking about earlier about the 5D. Happy 4th. Hey, welcome, Drew Gunners. It's good to see you again. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Okay, you have the Six of Cups here. This is what I was talking about, the 5D. Getting yourself emotionally prepared, going through whatever blockages are in the way that's stopping you from fully being engaged in this opportunity, because the time's up. Time's up. Divine said you have about this amount of time to get prepared and let it go. So some of you guys are going to start this opportunity either on Monday, tomorrow. I mean, this is the deadline. And so you guys are getting prepared as fast as possible. I see some of you guys really trying to hurry it up, because your life's, that's it. The new is here. Okay? Bami Spirit also talks about this. She talks about like the red, white, and blue turning into one timeline. This is what I'm saying. It's like the divine was preparing you guys, trying to help you finish one timeline to then ascend to the next one. We're here. The timeline is here. And so I feel like you guys are really excited. I feel like some of you guys were not sure what to feel when the opportunities came in. So you weren't sure, so you didn't want to get overly excited. But it's almost as if, I think by today, tomorrow, or Sunday, or even Monday, you're going to realize, holy shit, the opportunity is real. You're going to really be in the moment and say, oh my God, we're here. My life is completely different from what it was 6 months ago, or whenever it is that you let go of the old timeline. Your life, this new timeline is so different. Some of you guys will not be able to move at the speed that you want, because again, you're getting off a different timeline and adjusting to the new one. But that's okay. We're getting you prepared, so by the time August, September comes in, you're gonna be fully energized, or you're just gonna be happier. You're gonna be thanking yourself for taking on these opportunities. I swear to you, you're going to be thankful for taking these opportunities. You're going to thank yourself. You're going to thank the divine. I think you've already thanked the divine. If you haven't already, you're going to thank the divine for even thinking of you at this moment. Thinking of you and giving you an opportunity of a lifetime that's going to help you change. That's going to help you grow. That's going to bring in more fulfillment in ways that you haven't felt in a long time. And it's also going to, these opportunities are going to help you get away from the past. The past timelines where you were just never enough. No matter how much work you did, it was never seen. No matter how much you tried to relate, you were never really understood to a certain degree, because it's done. You are done with that. And now, simultaneously starting the new, it's like, oh my God, it's here. And now some of you guys are like, oh my God, freaking out. And that's okay. Happy 4th. Happy 4th. Hello to everybody that joined me here. Hi, One Welcome Gem. It's good to see you. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me here. It's so good to see you guys. We're just taking a little second break to just kind of feel that energy in. If you do hear the fireworks in the back, it's only going to get louder, which is why, hey, happy 4th. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Okay? Because that's important. I don't want to sit here and talk to myself all day, okay? All right. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Happy 4th. Yes. All right. Yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. If you go blow up fireworks, just watch your hands. Anyone that has nails. It's fun watching fireworks, but blowing them up it's kind of scary. I burned myself a couple of times trying to burn fireworks up. Light fireworks. Anyways, but that is that. Okay. So, hey, welcome, Michael. Welcome back. It's been a while. Okay, so you have the 2 of Pentacles here, guys. The 2 of Pentacles. Look at this. Bam! In your face. I'm telling you, some of you guys, it's financial. An upgrade in finances that show you how much you're appreciated. To show you how much the universe cares about you and is invested in your growth. And that everything you do on the 5D, on the inside, emotional, right? Because emotions, it is energy in motion. It's energy in motion. So there's certain things you wanted, for example, more money. Whatever it is that you want more of it. And so it's like you could have worked your butt off to make something happen, only to realize that you haven't received it yet. It's because you have to let it go. Once you let it go and believe and work on the emotion aspect of it, which is like feelings of you're worthy of it, that's when it comes in. For a lot of you guys, it's not just like that. It's letting certain things go in order for you to be have some availability to receive blessings and abundance like this. Like I said, for some of you guys, it's a pay raise this week. You're going to receive a good some money, and you're going to be grateful for it because you're worthy of it. Okay. For others of you guys, you might just receive money like out of nowhere. You were not anticipating this. You were not expecting this, but the universe always complies. You could have been seeing 888, which is why it's my favorite number. Y'all know my cash app is 888, okay? All right. But yeah, you've been seeing like all these things coming in, preparing you, 555s, 888s, 222s, 111s, to let you know you're on the path. Okay? Some of you guys are preparing yourselves, so whenever you switch timelines, this transition would be smooth. It would be a smooth transition into the new timelines, okay? It doesn't matter. I mean, I think that at the end of the day, the universe works in your favor and brings in whatever lessons you need to learn or whatever you need to do in the moment to get you prepared. So do not fear, for all these changes coming in are for you. They're destined for you at this time, but the universe is going to help you transition into it in a as smooth as possible. Okay, it's going to give you all the time that you need, but at the same time, don't take they're going to give you the time that you need if they see that you're actually working towards making progression. If they see that you're squandering opportunities, they're going to try to get you to move a little bit faster, but again, it's your choice with what you want to do with this. Okay, as long as you don't quit on yourself, that's all that matters. Don't quit on yourself. Okay, because I'm telling you, these opportunities are bigger than you. They're gonna make you. They're really gonna have you in the new timeline, and you're gonna be. It's a new adjustment. Like I said, it's not just a financial adjustment. It's a physical adjustment. It's an emotional adjustment because it's gonna require a frequency for you to be open. To tap into frequencies like authenticity, which we say we have and we do. But it's like at this new stage of the game, it's higher. It's really stepping into those higher vibrations, higher frequencies, which could be love, authenticity, joy, peace, all of those, gratitude, all of those energies. It's what we're stepping into. So we're getting prepared for that. Okay. You have the Page of Cups in reverse again. Okay, this came out twice. I didn't even realize this card came in reverse. And look what was on top of it. I didn't realize this. So it's a cup in reverse. Okay. Some of you guys, again, are afraid to open your heart again and try. Some of you guys are afraid to open up your heart. And that's what's affecting your... That's what's affecting you right now into really fully enjoying the opportunity that came in for you. Or the new timeline. Let's just call it the new timeline, but I feel like the new timeline comes with a whole bunch of new things. So it could be, for some of you guys, it could be an emotional relationship that's coming in, but the divine is trying to get you prepared for that, and it needs you to open your heart. But I feel like some of you guys are again working through something and opening yourselves up again. There's love interest that's coming in for you guys, or an expansion of family if you already have a love interest and you need more, you want to expand. It requires you to be a little bit more emotionally open. I feel like some of you guys have your heart a little closed and tucked away. You're afraid to put yourself out there again. Why? And I feel like this week you're going to realize why. Some of you guys say your heart is open, but it's not. And you're going to see that. And you're going to be shocked because you thought you were, only to realize that you haven't been open in a while. You say you're looking for relationships, to date, to this, to that, but some of you guys haven't even, you're not emotionally open. So you could be dating left and right and wondering why it's not working out. For some of you guys, it could be because you're not fully open. And so the universe matches that. So if you're not fully open to be in a relationship, it brings you in someone that's also not fully open. And then you see where those relationships go. Some of you guys aren't even dating because you don't see, it's like the minute you think about dating, some of you guys freak out. You literally freak out, and you're about to realize this, and it's going to shock you that this is stemming from something that could have happened about a year ago, or something that happened a bit ago that made you close your heart again, and now it's time to reopen that. Because the universe is invested in bringing certain things in for you, but it can't fully do that. It can't bring you a big, massive opportunity if your heart is closed. What are you going to do with that? What can somebody do with you if your heart is closed? They can't match you. Because if somebody is open and ready to love you, they can't be with somebody who's closed. That won't work out. So what's the point of the universe bringing in something for you like that if you're not ready? Some of you guys are preparing yourselves emotionally to be ready for that. Congratulations. Okay. Hey Josie, welcome. Welcome. It's good to see you again. It's good to see everybody. How's everybody doing? Happy 4th of July. Don't mind the fireworks. Let's see. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys. Everyone here is like going through a lot of changes, and I'm really excited. I know I was talking to another member who started on a new project, and it's going really well for her. She was not anticipating these changes, but it required people. It requires people to let certain things go, and then all of a sudden these opportunities come in because there's enough faith within you to know you're worthy of better. We are worthy of better, and we are. So that's what the universe has been working on us with, like helping us work towards is letting certain things go that don't match who we are. That's why I said emotional relatability, that don't match who we are, and that so that we can be matched with things that are suited to who we are. And for a lot of us, that is the love department, bringing in the right type of people, but it requires an open heart, and I feel like that's what we're working on right now. Okay, all right, so you got the King of Wands here. Yeah, the King of Wands is look at him. It almost seems like it's an opportunity. It's waiting for you to really see it for what it is and open yourself up to it, because it doesn't matter, the opportunity is here. Once you open this door, with the yellow, it's opportunity, it's investment, it's confidence, it's creativity in a way. I know it's not orangey, right? But there's something here about unleashing your full potential. These opportunities, this new timeline will have you unleashing your full potential, and you're going to be running with the Eight of Wands. It's being able to move forward, which is what you've wanted with the Chariot. Essentially, is being able to move forward, having the green light to go. Because some of you guys may have not felt like you were moving forward. You could have felt like you were stuck. Well, you're not stuck anymore. Okay, let's see what else we're gonna pull from the both decks. We're gonna pull from both decks. Okay. Hey TMKC, it's good to see you. Happy 4th to everybody. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. It's been a minute, huh? I feel like life's been taking everybody on a roller coaster ride. There's a lot of cards that fell, but I don't know if I want to take all these out. Ooh! Okay, going back to the opportunity that we were talking about. If it's in the love department, I feel like the old timeline, we're gonna call it that. Yeah, that was confirmation. The lights flickered. That rarely happens. If it's an old timeline, your old timeline is gonna come in and is trying to remind you of all the pain you've been through with the Five of Swords. It's gonna remind you of all the pain you've been through, so that it can literally bring you back to this energy. Okay, it's gonna bring you back to this energy of I'm in pain, so what's the point of trying again or starting over again? I've already lost too much. Why even invest when I can lose again? It's the fear of the unknown. So this old energy is coming in to kind of like interject that and let you know, like reassure you that what's the point of believing again? What's the point of trying again? What's the point of working through your emotions to get you prepared for this when there's no point? You're gonna lose again. It's a reminder. Remember how painful this was? This experience was like all you ever feel is this. So what's the point? And I feel like Judgment's right in between that to remind you of it's your choice. You're at a crossroads right now. Judgment is here to remind you, to let you know, like it's your choice. You can either go back to what you know, or you can believe that your ancestors know you better. They know what's ahead. They know what you've been through. They know the pain. But they know that what's in your future is actually bright and prosperous. That what you really want is actually where you're headed. So you can have fear of the unknown. That's normal, right? It's the ego does that to protect us. But this is where faith is important, because your guides know what's in your future. And if your guides are telling you, here, child, congratulations, you've graduated, you've elevated to this new timeline. It's time to hear. This is what lies ahead. So if your guides see for you, this is where faith comes in. What did we learn this past decade about who is in our side and who is on our side, and what have we learned about faith? What happens when we listen to our spirit guides, our angels, and our higher self, and what happens when we don't? This is why review season is very important. Why did I do this? Sorry. Reviewing season is important because it's putting into practice everything we've learned from the past. Your guides are saying this is what lies ahead. Love of yourself, love of your life, opportunities that were only meant to come in for you if you were to choose this path. So here are your opportunities. You don't know what's in your future, only what your guides tell you. But your guides told you this is the right path, this is the right course, do it. No matter how painful it is to let go of the past that was not for you. If God's telling you let go of someone or something, let them go. They're not for you, because what lies ahead is actually better. It's better. And here, this is what lies ahead. They're telling you, here, keep going. Go down this path. What are you going to do? You got the Lovers with the Ace of Cups. The cup is unknown. You don't know what's in here, but what you do know is it requires a type of faith and trust in the universe that they got your back. So you're going to have to open up your heart again and put yourself out there again. Because the universe told you, the universe told you. With justice, that's what you don't see. So your guides are hoping that you build a big enough relationship with them. A deep enough relationship with your spirit guides to know that they mean what they say. They have your back. They love you and they want nothing but the best for you. And they want to give you these rewards that they told you were for you, but you didn't believe. Or maybe you did believe and they're here now. And you're speechless. Please. It's your choice. It's all I gotta say. It's your choice. I'm not gonna sway you because it's not my job to. Shit. Don't even listen to me. Listen to what your guides are telling you, because those are the ones that are telling you something here. Okay. Let's see what else. Hey, welcome. Thank you for the read. You're welcome. Nature lovers. Hey, welcome, nature lovers. Welcome to everybody that said hi in the chat. It's good to see you guys. I'm excited to read for you guys. Happy 4th. It's a good night. It's a good night. I can see everything through my window. It's amazing. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? You got the 10 of Pentacles. Alright, so I guess I do have to tell you. Your guides could have told you a million times. They could have communicated to you in ways that they normally don't. And you're like, oh my God, they're serious. And so some of you guys, if you're like me, you have backup plans. If in case of whatever the divine brought to you doesn't work out, you have backup plans. But the universe keeps reassuring you it's for you, it's you. It's your start, it's your new start. You're in the new frequency, it's you. Please believe, right? And then so here you go. They're telling you what lies ahead is the 10 of Pentacles. Some of you guys, you're going to be wealthy beyond what you can understand. And you could have swore that when the universe said that to you, you probably laughed it off. You could have come from a background that, you know, you could have been born poor, you could have been born with limited resources, mental poverty, which is like a mindset that you could be born into. And then all of a sudden it's like opportunities to expand. Maybe you already have a business, only to realize that you were thinking small. You're going to expand and become wealthier than you could have ever imagined. Either way, wherever you're coming from, it doesn't matter where you're coming from. The divine is saying where you're headed. Wealth, prosperity, generational wealth, actually. Shit you could leave your children and your children's children because you set them up properly. Yeah. That was your path all along, and God told you. Your higher self told you. And you probably laughed it off. Because time went by and shit wasn't moving, shit wasn't popping off, but it is now. Ace of Cups again, bro. With the world, yeah. I feel like you're trying to say goodbye to this. You're still thinking about this shit that didn't work out. And it's fine because I feel like this shit just closed. Like the actual finality of it closed, which is why you're on the other side of the portal. You're not in the portal anymore. You're on the other side saying goodbye to it. And then here's what's in front of you. I mean, when you turn around, this is what it's in front of you. Because you can't go back. I mean, you can, but I feel like you know you can't. And then this is you here with the Ace of Cups. Boo! Same colors. Ten of Pentacles. Justice. Ace of Cups again. The Lovers. Real love. Real relationships. Emotional relatability. People who have the same freaking beliefs. People who want to pursue their dreams. Those are the people you need to be around. Not the ones that settled. That's not who you are. So why do you surround yourself with people who settled? When you keep asking the universe for opportunities to come in left and right and the opportunities are here, what are you doing? We're here. We got this. Don't look back. Those that settled, you can love them all you want, but say goodbye and keep it moving. They'll find their own way eventually. I feel like some of you guys feel like you knew that. The universe kept telling you that whatever opportunities are for you, they're just for you. There's a reason why these new timelines end up fucking people over. And not fucking people over. It ends up scaring people. And I'll tell you why. Because some of you guys realize that you have to this one-way ticket out is just for you. Some of you guys have to leave partners behind. Hopefully not children. Family behind. Some of you guys have to leave fucking friends behind that you guys have been tight with since like high school or whatever, grammar school. Some of you guys realize this opportunity is saying goodbye to everything in the old. Some of you guys try to take these people with you and realize it wasn't. You're gonna realize, oh my God, it wasn't for you. And that's gonna shock some of you guys, because the universe told you this, could have told you this before, but you knew. Something tells me you knew this opportunity was only for you, for whoever this is for. Sorry, yeah, that could be one of the reasons why you're having a hard time staying in the new timeline, because it's some of you guys are completely alone. Yeah, I mean completely alone. Like you can't even take people you love with you. Dang, okay, I see why. I was like, what's the emotional struggle here? That's what that is. Okay. Hey, welcome. It's good to see you. Everybody, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hopefully you guys resonate with readings. This is the July forecast, okay? So while you guys are on your new timelines, hopefully, you're also going to be dealing with saying goodbye to the old. Like I said, giving you enough leeway and time to get you prepared. You got the Ace of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, bro. Ace. Some of you guys were seeing 000 recently. Okay, maybe your microwaves were saying 000. I don't know. And now you got aces. Because now I'm telling you, 4th of July was, it was like, that's it. This was the point. July forecast. It's, here's the rest of the month. Ace, ace, ace. Where's the other ace? Where's the ace of swords? Aces all around the deck. I'm excited for you guys. Congratulations. Some of y'all, this is all you were asking for, was freaking new opportunities to come in to show you what you were working towards wasn't a waste of fucking time. Maybe leaving certain people behind sucked, but you were not wasting your time. It's beautiful. So here you go. The sun. Happiness. Happiness. Ace of Pentacles. Whatever this opportunity or this new timeline brings in, it's attractive. It's a whole attractive as life or potential. It's sexy. It's sexy to say the least. It's crazy because I feel like as the day passes by and the more you heal, maybe some of you guys are realizing you're alone and that's gonna hurt, and so you're healing through that on this new timeline because you're by yourself. While you're sad, you're also gonna be looking forward to what the people it's gonna bring into you. Ah shit, I dropped my cards. It's gonna bring in people that, oh my god, I'm telling you, it'll be worth it. Let's see. Anything else for you guys before we move on? 10 of Pentacles again. Okay, now we're just getting repeats of these cards. Okay, you got the 8 of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is what you're leaving behind, where you don't belong. But at least the cups turn upwards now. And into this 10 of Pentacles. Open up your heart and believe in the goodness of life because God brought it in. And now God brought you in the physical. Your new timeline's here. It's here. And now you're going to have to adjust. And that's okay. At least the opportunity is here. You're here. You're in it. You can't go back. Don't go back. So now all you have to do is enjoy it. It's going to make you cry. Some of you are going to be really sad about that. But that's okay. That's okay. Like I said, take as much time as you need. Because by, I'm seeing the fireworks. By October, even Lionsgate, by August, you're going to really understand. Okay, you went through heartbreak. That's okay. You can cry a little bit, but trust me, what you have to look forward to. Amazing. Did I just see the 10 of Cups again? Amazing. Well, I think that's it. That's all I have for you guys. I don't have anything else for the month of July. Does anyone have any questions regarding the reading? Might have to call it because I want to go watch the fireworks. All right. I think that's all I have for you. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight. I will see you guys very soon. I'm going to do a members only reading right now and then call it a day because I got shit to do. Okay. I love you guys. Take care.